Hello, my fam. It is Perez, and I want to talk about this Rami Malek drama with Rachel Bilson. And what I have to say might surprise you. Because I've just had 15 minutes to think about this. I went on my daily walk today, enjoying the birds chirping and the scenery, but I could not stop thinking about this story because I could see both sides, his and hers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me give you a recap. We all know who Rami Malek is from TV, but also in 2019, he was nominated for an Oscar for playing Freddie Mercury in Bohemian Rhapsody. Rami is from Los Angeles. He grew up in the Valley going to school at Notre Dame High School, this Catholic school with a lot of famous alumni, including Meghan Markle, Catherine McPhee, and more. But in his class, or contemporary, maybe a year or two older or younger, was Rachel Bilson. Remember her from the OC? Well, in a brand new interview, Rachel Bilson revealed that in 2019, when Rami was nominated for Bohemian Rhapsody, she decided to post a Throwback Thursday photo of the two of them. A cute photo where they had done a school trip to New York City and they were outside of a theater. And I thought it was adorable, as did she. Rami, however, did not agree. He DM'd her, asking her to take the photo down, saying that he's a very private person. Then she also found out from a mutual acquaintance, his stylist, that he just didn't think that photo was flattering. Fair. So here's where I break it down for you. First of all, I agree with her, whom has been acting professionally probably longer than Rami Malek. You know, he really only came to prominence with Mr. Robot. Rachel Bilson has been around since the early 2000s and the OC. Taking yourself that serious? We're all humans. And you shouldn't be policing what other people do with their story, their past. Her copyrighted material. She probably never copyrighted it, but you know, it's just as much hers to share as, well, it's actually all hers to share. It was her photo. And I also see his side. There's a few things, and I don't want to speculate, but he looks different than he does now. Maybe there's some body dysmorphia, body image issues at play, or maybe he just thought she was being really shady with her caption. I thought he looked adorable in that photo. He was wearing like a leather jacket, a white t-shirt, and a gold chain. And I think his ego, more so than being private, might have been bruised because she captioned the photo, "Where'd you get the gold chain at?" She could have done a better job of just giving more context, wishing him well, saying something like, "I hope you win the Oscar. I look back at this old photo of us from high school with such fond memories," because she claims that they were friends back in high school. A lot can change from high school to now. I wish that we would have had the chance to talk about this on my podcast because I'd love to hear Booker's take on this, but the story broke after we recorded. So our show this week is really good, though. I'm just plugging it in the middle of this video. If you'd like to support your boy Perez and Booker, it's free and entertaining. Check out the Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or directly at perezpodcast.com. Now, I have to ask, why did Rachel Bilson share this story? Because it kind of only makes him look even worse. Or does it? I don't know. It also makes her look bad too, because he sent her a DM saying, "Take this photo down." She did. And now she's putting him on blast to the world. Both are right, I would say. Both are right in each instance. You know, she could feel slighted by this and hurt because she perceived him to be a friend and somebody that she loosely kept in contact with all these years. And he could be slighted because she put up a photo where maybe he didn't think he looked good with not a very favorable caption. And now she's put this on blast where some people might agree with her and some people might agree with him, but some people are going to think he looks bad. And I love it all. And I think I see both sides of it. I don't know if one person is right here or one person is wrong. I think what it boils down to is a lack of good communication. He probably should have said, hey, could you take this down? Or could you change the caption? Because I'm a private person. Like, that's D-baggish, all right? That's totally D-baggish. But if he maybe got into it a little bit further and said, hey, your caption just rubbed me the wrong way. I view it as a slight, and I'm pretty sure that's not what you intended. Then she could have been like, of course that's not what I intended. Oh my God, I was just trying to be funny. Thank you for reaching out and not, taking this personally or whatever it might be. And now she's had 2 years to stew on this. And, she maybe could have, should have. I'm not saying she should have, but maybe could have reached out to him. Who knows? But it's all this, like, it's complex. It's relationships. It's humans. We're complex. And I hope, if not soon, then in a couple of years, they can meet up, have a drink, and laugh about all of it. Because life is too short to be harboring resentment towards people and be holding on to things that don't add to our happiness. This makes me think of an interesting topic on my podcast this week. I wished Lady Gaga a happy birthday. I was sincere. There was no ulterior motive. And my podcast co-host and many people thought I was being shady. You'll have to listen to hear why Booker thought I was being shady. PerezPodcast.com, PerezPodcast.com. Check it out. And just thank you for being so amazing. If you're watching this right now, the people that watch until the end, you are a superstar to me. I send you all of the hugs and smiles. And to Rami Malek and Rachel Bilson, you're both right, and you're both wrong. I'm the only one that's fully right, though. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, follow, subscribe, share. If you really enjoy it, turn on the notifications so you don't miss a thing. If you want to get a personalized video greeting from me or book me for a Zoom, I am available for that at cameo.com/Perez Hilton. Follow me all over social media from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Triller, Snapchat, Tumblr, Clapper, Clubhouse, everywhere. Have a great day.